Hurricane Campground. Here we come. So here's the Appalachian Trail we're crossing. This has changed, dude. What does it say? Battery full?
Yeah. You sure you don't want to raise that up a little? Because
I can't.
You're,
The only way I could change is by changing the perspective, and then you don't get as wide a screen.
wait, this is where we're going. I thought.
No, we're gonna go off-roading on a place off of Troutdale. This is to show you another campground that I think the boy might really enjoy. This is called the Hurricane Creek Campground. It's a really nice campground. If you notice, the drop-off is quite steep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't jerk left. Stay on the road.
This is probably why they say they don't recommend trucks going through here.
Oh yeah.
Too wide.
It's too. The thing is, like, there's places like if you encountered a car, they'd have to go in reverse or something. You know what I mean? To find somewhere they can pull up. You know, there's not a place for them to like pull over and wait for you. All right, here we go. The road's acceptable, as you can see.
Yeah, this kind of thing, I think, I might even be able to meet you here.
Oh yeah, this one's no, this one is quasi-paved. The one that we're going to be airing down for, you don't have enough clearance for that road. As it's been explained to me. And we'll see what we think of it after we take it today. But as it has been explained to me, you don't have enough clearance for it. You don't have enough clearance. All right, let's see. I'm going to put this on YouTube, I think. Let people see what the entrance to Hurricane is. You always wonder if you should do this, though, because Hurricane is like such a gem. It's kind of like, do I really want people to know that it exists? That creek feeds into another creek and becomes... All right, so somewhere up here we've got to make a turn to get into the campground. We're coming up on it somewhere near here, if memory serves. You see how on the map it sort of splits there?
Yeah.
It's somewhere down there. A little bit of a bump. Still, though, it's relatively impressive this road is paved. Somebody actually paved this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is like a car camping joint we're going today. All right, so left turn. So I hope it's on the sign.
Yeah.
We are in the Mount Rogers National Recreation Area, heading to the Hurricane Campground. You take the left off the road, Country Bumpkin Road. So you take a right off of 16 if you're coming up from Sugar Grove, and then down the gravel road, you take a left. This is quite paved, interestingly, which means this is paved more often than the road in, which you don't see every day. Usually it becomes progressively less paved as you get back there, but this is the opposite. We're in trout country because there's rhododendrons everywhere. I need to add a chainsaw to my Count trout fishing kit to get through all the damn rhododendrons. All right, so this here is the Hurricane Campground. Let's do a little bit of a turn around it, shall we? Okay. This place is magical. You've got spots off over here. And so to the right here, you've got all these spots. Like we're about to go past one, and that's a creek down there. So you wake up to a creek.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Hurricane is an incredible gem, like just incredible. And the interesting thing is there's also interesting history here, because if you follow this creek up here, we've gone way up the creek to like hang out and just wade. And we suddenly realized that there was all these rocks. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a man-made wall. All right, look at pallet and go past You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You should have enough room. Okay. And he just looks at me. Okay, I'm going to choose to find it quaint. All right. That is one small tent. Dang. So this is one spot I've thought about taking Zach and TJ camping if you had interest.
Yeah.
Hurricane is just an incredibly nice place. There's water here, like fresh water. It's filtered water. They have these bathrooms. So here's a bathroom right here. And we're now going to the upper camps. Let me go up to the upper camps. So there's the bathroom for the upper camps. And then they have this upper string up here. You can see a camp, I think it'll come across the video, camp up here. So some of them are off the creek, like this one's off the creek, but you can go wade in the creek, and I mean, dang, Eve, it's a nice place. So the last time that I camped here, we were set up there. And we're gonna do the turnaround here, and Dave and the Conarazos were down here. So we're gonna end the video, folks. I think at this point, because you've seen the Hurricane Creek campground.